Programming example, Fibonacci number. Consider the following sequence of numbers. This is called the Fibonacci sequence. The numbers in this sequence follow a pattern. If we add the first two numbers, we get the third number of the sequence. Similarly, if we add the second number and the third number, we get the fourth number of the sequence. So any number in the sequence can be obtained by adding the previous two numbers of the sequence. Note that in the Fibonacci sequence, A1 equals 1 and A2 equals 1. You must now write a program that takes the first two Fibonacci numbers and the position of the desired Fibonacci number as input and gives the nth Fibonacci number as the output. So the discussion translates into the following algorithm. First, get the first two Fibonacci numbers. Then get the desired Fibonacci number, that is, get the position n of the Fibonacci number in the sequence. Then calculate the next Fibonacci number by adding the previous two elements of the Fibonacci sequence. Repeat the third step until the nth Fibonacci number is found. Finally, output the nth Fibonacci number. For the main algorithm, prompt the user for the first two numbers, that is, previous 1 and previous 2. Input the two numbers into previous 1 and previous 2. The program should output the first two Fibonacci numbers. Next, prompt the user for the position of the desired Fibonacci number. The program should read the position of the desired Fibonacci number into nth Fibonacci. If the desired Fibonacci number is the first Fibonacci number, copy the value of previous 1 into current. If the desired Fibonacci number is the second Fibonacci number, copy the value of previous 2 into current. If the desired Fibonacci number is neither of these, calculate the desired Fibonacci number as follows. Because you already know the first two Fibonacci numbers of the sequence, start by determining the third Fibonacci number. For this, initialize counter to 3 to keep track of the calculated Fibonacci numbers. Then calculate the next Fibonacci number by adding previous 2 and previous 1. Next, assign the value of previous 2 to previous 1 and the value of current to previous 2. Finally, increment counter. Repeat the steps C2 through C5 until the desired Fibonacci number is calculated. The program uses a while loop to execute these steps and to determine the nth Fibonacci number, and outputs the nth Fibonacci number, which is current. Now that the problem has been analyzed and the algorithm has been designed, the next step is to translate the algorithm into C++ code. Because the data will be entered from the keyboard and the output will be displayed on the screen, the program must include the header file iostream. Thus, the first statement of the program will be the preprocessor directive to include this header file. The body of the main function of the program starts here. You must now declare the variables to be used. Previous 1 is the variable to store the first Fibonacci number. Previous 2 is the variable to store the second Fibonacci number. Current is the variable to store the current Fibonacci number. Counter is the loop control variable. Nth Fibonacci is the variable to store the position of the desired Fibonacci number. This statement prompts the user to enter the first two Fibonacci numbers. Previous 1 and previous 2 are the variables that store the first two Fibonacci numbers. This statement of the code displays the first two Fibonacci numbers just entered. This statement prompts the user to enter the position of the desired Fibonacci number. Nth Fibonacci is the variable that stores the position of the desired Fibonacci number. If the position of the desired Fibonacci number is 1, the first number is the desired Fibonacci number. You must now copy the value of previous 1 into current. If the position of the desired Fibonacci number is 2, the second number is the desired Fibonacci number. Now, copy the value of previous 2 into current. Calculate the desired Fibonacci number if it is not the first and the second Fibonacci number. The counter must now be initialized to 3. The while loop starts here. This part calculates the desired Fibonacci number. The current Fibonacci number is determined by adding the previous 2 numbers. The value of previous 2 is assigned to previous 1, and the value of current is assigned to previous 2. Increment counter by 1. The while loop continues until the desired Fibonacci number is calculated. The desired Fibonacci number, thus calculated, is displayed by this output statement. The body of the main function ends here. The program is ready now, and you can generate any Fibonacci number. A sample run of the program looks like this. Enter the first 2 Fibonacci numbers. Enter the position of the desired Fibonacci number. Here's another sample run. Enter the first 2 Fibonacci numbers. Enter the position of the desired Fibonacci number.